Hey guys, how is it going? Hope you're enjoying a nice Sunday. I was quite shocked when I checked out the charts, um, seeing what's going on in the Bitcoin and in the Ethereum US dollar, because both, as always, are trading pretty similar and are running into pretty the same bad situation in the next couple of days and weeks if certain things happen. Let me pull out my drawings. It's quite a lot of stuff going on here. Let me delete a few lines. Sorry about that. So, first of all, which is absolutely ridiculous, um, you saw that downtrend here. We broke up, we tested it, and then now we broke into it again. And this blue line here is the last resistance, support and resistance, which we are, which unfortunately, as it looks like, doesn't hold. If I go in the 1 hour, you can see that we are creating like a flag or whatever. I mean, it's still very early to comment on this, but we have a couple of crosses here. The problem is, and it might turn out to be a very big problem, is that we are creating let me delete all of this here. We are creating a head and shoulders in case the support and resistance here doesn't hold. We go all the way down here. That's the neckline, the thick blue line. And this is going to bring us in massive trouble if it doesn't hold. So I guess the politics situation is extremely important. And in the next 2 or 3 days, I expect a huge, huge volatility here. Unfortunately, as it looks like, if this support and resistance doesn't hold, then we will see volatility to the downside. Funny enough, let me pull out my drawings. It's quite a lot. I'm sorry about that. The same for Bitcoin. As you can see, this is the neckline, guys. Beautiful head and shoulders. We don't have as much volatility on the head as as I would wish to for this to be a head and shoulders, but nonetheless, you can see some nice crossing here. I mean, you can pull the support line a bit more up, and you can see that all the action is happening here, which is also in the next couple of days. Let's say 2, 3, 4, 5 days, something like that. We had this upwards rising wedge. We broke to the downside. If this support and resistance, this thin blue line doesn't hold, then I see you guys down here at 31, and we will have massive buying action coming in here. I can't say whether we're going to break further down, same as with Ethereum. But in case the politics situation is going to worse, then we will for sure see Bitcoin going to whatever the lowest, the worst price that you can imagine. I might even go short in case we do not hold this support and resistance line. We are already not in the uptrend anymore. Remember, the big red line is our uptrend line. We broke down, we tested it here, we broke down. And yeah, it's really, really bad news, guys. Because in my opinion, this doesn't look healthy at all anymore. Of course, make your own decision. But I think we might have a good opportunity here to short it in case this blue line doesn't hold. It was already quite heavy that this rising wedge broke down. We didn't have too much volume, but anyway, the price says what it says, and as you can very clearly see, the most important levels here, this was a support, this was a support. So these lines are the most important one. These two blue lines, exactly the same as always. We have to focus on in Ethereum as well. So I wish you a nice Sunday, and hopefully you are in some positive trades. But in the next couple of days, it might get really, really bad. So stay strong, guys. Cheers. Bye-bye.